everyday practices. Number one, you have to have some kind of teacher, because it's like mostly Tantra is not like an intellectual thing as much as like learning economics. It's more like learning swimming or dance. So the first thing is generally, it's very difficult to learn dance alone. I know the dance that I learned taught by nature, but I can't do that anywhere else. I have to close doors and windows, So, but to actually learn what it means to dance, that others also are not offended by seeing, so that is where it's very instructor based. But what goes in those discipline, three things I can tell you, is like how to create different image and sound. It's not explicitly like the brain hemisphere law, but broadly like the brain hemisphere law, that you have the right and the left brain and processing image and language, and broadly relying on that. When you activate, energize the image process, like when you activate that part, the right part of your brain more effectively. And then when you have particular phonemes, particular mantras repeated, and we can see that your language, your expression will be refined. And then your thought, you are more able to tap onto your thought before they come out. So what will be the consequence? Most likely, if you develop a habit of watching your own thoughts, you also have a likely chance of maybe saying more balancedly, presenting your ideas more organizedly, and maybe not saying something that you are going to regret just after 5 minutes, like, why, how stupid, I made myself such a fool. At the moment, I was so outraged, I said that, but now I just wish I didn't say that. So these are the kind of things that processing the thought. And the mantras, the job of the mantras, you are not just, you say repeat it 100,000 times or whatever, but you are learning to have those repeated thoughts, to watch those repeated thoughts. And then you are watching. Number one, your thoughts are running, and number two, you are watching. So it helps you develop your own aerial view on your mind, and helps you build some kind of inner introspection, inner perception, by means of which you can monitor your own thoughts better and organize them better.